Hello and welcome to the City of Lake Forest's Burr Oak Area Storm Sewer Improvement Project overview. My name is Michael Thomas. I'm Director of Public Works, and we are happy that you have joined us today to learn more about the upcoming Burr Oak Storm Sewer Project. Begin with a very brief project background and overview. In 2019, the City of Lake Forest updated its master plan for all of its storm sewers throughout the city. The storm sewer plan basically reviews where areas of storm sewers need to be upsized, improvements need to be made. They obviously address areas where there's current significant flooding. The highest priority project identified back in that plan in 2019 was the Burr Oak area, and the proposed project will increase the overall size of the storm sewer system and its capacities on Burr Oak Road, Thomas Place, Franklin Place, Alden Lane, and Western Avenue. The unique part of this project includes installing a STORMTRAP detention vault under Northwestern Avenue. I will be discussing that in a future slide. The important part here is that the City of Lake Forest is recognizing its need to invest in the infrastructure and to address the stormwater needs. With this project, it is partially being funded by a grant from the Lake County Stormwater Management Commission and the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity. We, the City of Lake Forest, submitted a grant application in the summer of 2020, and in early fall of 2020, we were one of 14 projects that received the grant. The total current estimated project cost is approximately $5.3 million. With regards to construction impacts, residents and business owners can expect intermittent lane closures throughout the duration of the project. As you can see on the map to the left, we are breaking this project into 4 different phases. The first phase, denoted in the color blue, includes a storm sewer being installed on Western Avenue. The second phase, denoted in the color purple, has a storm sewer being installed on Thomas Place, Burr Oak, and Franklin Place. The third phase includes a detention basin that we call a storm trap being installed under Western Avenue. This phase will take the longest, and for this phase, Western Avenue will be closed. The final phase, denoted in the color green, will include a storm sewer being installed on Alden Lane. As I had mentioned on the previous slide, one of the bigger aspects of this project is having a storm trap detention basin installed under Western Avenue. A storm trap detention basin essentially is going to hold water during heavy rain events. All of the storm water in the project area, Alden Lane, Northwestern Avenue, Thomas Place, Burr Oak, Franklin, Western Avenue, all flows under one 36-inch storm sewer that then travels east under the high school's property to a ravine behind Willow Street and Ravine Park. This detention basin during heavy rain events will allow water to be stored, essentially, until it can be pumped a day or two later when the rain event has passed and the storm sewer system can handle this additional water. Again, it is important to note that this detention basin will only be used during heavy rainfalls. Otherwise, the 36-inch pipe under the railroad tracks is adequate for normal basic rain events. As far as overall construction impacts, residents can expect the basics that come with any large construction project. There will be increased noise, increased truck traffic, more dust, more dirt. We will work with the residents to make sure anybody that needs to park will have a spot to park on the street, and they will not be ticketed by the police department. The working hours will be Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and if need be, on the weekend from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is not uncommon for a contractor to look ahead at the forecast, and if there is rain in the upcoming week, the contractor may decide to work late on the current week and or on the weekends to simply stay on schedule. We will obviously communicate these things to everyone living and working in that area, so you know what the impacts will be at any point. The construction schedule. The Burr Oak Area Storm Sewer Project, as I had noted, right now is estimated to take approximately 5 months. We put on this slide it could go into 6, again depending on weather. You can see with this chart the different phases that we have and the weeks out of each of the months as to when right now our contractor is estimating that they're going to be doing the work. The project is scheduled to begin the week of May 2nd, what we refer to as project mobilization. So the contractor will call for locates of the utilities, meaning the gas main, underground, Comcast, AT&T, the city's water main, the city's sanitary sewer. All of those items need to be identified and located so when the contractor begins to dig, he doesn't hit any of those. So you're going to see paint, you're going to see flags in this general area. That all is specifically for the contractor. There's nothing to worry about. Contractor will also begin on the week of May 2nd to bring in the equipment and some materials, which he'll be staging throughout this area, and they'll begin to saw cut the pavement for the areas that they need to excavate. Construction itself is going to begin the following week of May 9th. We know people get information from different places, so we have a variety of methods we'll use to keep neighbors and business owners informed of construction activities. For the latest information, visit the dedicated project webpage. You can sign up there to receive text and email alerts with project updates. We'll also post weekly construction update flyers on signboards throughout the project area. You can also follow us at the Lake Forest Public Works Facebook page for pictures and updates as the project progresses. There are other ways to stay informed listed here as well. Finally, I encourage everyone to introduce themselves to Bernard Pondexter, one of our engineering assistants. Bernard will be overseeing the project from the city's side and will be able to help you with any issues that may arise with regards to construction, parking, access, or any questions you may have. With regards to the construction closeout, following the final phase of the project, all areas impacted by the construction will be restored. We are estimating that that will take approximately 6 weeks, and it's going to include the resurfacing or repaving of all of the streets impacted: Franklin Place, Thomas Place, Burr Oak, Alden Lane, and Western Avenue. It will also include spot repairs for sidewalk and curb, as well as any of the grass parkway areas that were disturbed. The contractor will address and fix those as well. The big part with the restoration is going to be narrowing Northwestern Avenue just north of Franklin Place, very similar to what we did further north in front of the businesses. Our goal in doing this is actually to slow traffic down throughout that curve area. In addition, there will be some landscaping on the east side of Western Avenue, and we will reduce the width of that sidewalk from approximately 10 feet to 5 feet. DeMeo Brothers is the project contractor. DeMeo Brothers has been in business since 1976. They have done a lot of work for the city of Lake Forest as well as surrounding communities, and they have a good amount of experience installing the STORMTRAP detention basins. As I have noted, we encourage you to contact Bernard Pondexter at the number listed or via his email. I also encourage you to meet with him on site. He'll be on site every day. Introduce yourself. He'll be able to address any concerns you might have. Finally, a very big and tremendous thank you to many people that have allowed this project to get to a point where we are happy to say that it is actually going to start. First and foremost, the Lake County Stormwater Management Commission. They have been working with the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity to secure not only the grant for the city of Lake Forest, but 13 other projects throughout Lake County. In addition, we would like to thank the Illinois State Representative Bob Morgan and State Senator Julie Morrison. They have both done a tremendous job helping us over the past 2 years work with the state and SMC in this grant process. We also would like to thank DeMayo Brothers for their commitment to this project. We actually received bids for this project in April of 2020. DeMayo Brothers has committed to keeping their price the same as what they submitted back in April of 2020. And we again thank them for their commitment in doing so. Finally, we'd like to again thank all of the impacted neighbors, property owners, and business owners. We know this has been a long time coming. We thank you for your patience. We are looking forward to this project. We think it's going to be a wonderful improvement for the Burr Oak area. On behalf of the mayor, city council, city manager, and staff at the city of Lake Forest, we would like to thank everyone in the Burr Oak area for your continued patience and support of this very important storm sewer project. For the latest project information, we encourage you to visit the city's website at www.cityoflakeforest.com/Burr Oak or scan the QR code noted below. Again, if you have any questions regarding this project, please do not hesitate to contact Bernard Pondexter or anyone here at the city. We would be happy to help at any time. Again, thank you for watching the presentation, and we look forward to a great project, and most importantly, we look forward to being able to address storm sewer and flooding issues within the Burr Oak area. Thank you again.